I literally cannot talk today. Hey guys, and welcome back to Fatalenty World. Today is going to be the first instalment of a new series that I'm doing, which is going to be all about my piercings. I was considering doing a video about all of them in one, but I thought that'd be pretty long-winded seeing as I have 7 now. So I thought I would do it in short instalments and do a video about each piercing that I've had and do them more in depth so that you guys can get more of an idea of what I'm talking about. So today's video is going to be about my Medusa piercing. This was my most recent piercing and I actually had it done during a break at work, which wasn't the best of ideas because obviously when you have your Medusa pierced you have to have a much longer bar to account for the swelling. So I was walking around the salon with a massive Medusa bar hanging out of my face. Not a good look, so I wouldn't recommend getting it done in your work break. I wouldn't say that Medusa was that painful as piercings go. It's kind of like a really hard pinch on your top lip. It might make your eyes water a bit as well. But as a facial piercing, obviously it is quite painful compared to other piercings that you can get, but nowhere near as painful as, say, nipple piercings. My Medusa piercing cost me £25, I think, and I had it done in Broad Street Studio in Bath, and I'll leave a link down in the description to the Broad Street website. And I had my Medusa pierced by Mike there. He's actually really well known for being the best piercer in Bath with the most experience, so I'd really recommend him to you guys, and he's lovely and friendly, so you'll love him. I do have different bars and balls for my Medusa, which I would show you, but they don't really change that much. I just have bigger balls and bars that have different internal threading and all that malarkey. Oh, which reminds me, oh gosh, it was my first day of college 2 days ago, and I was sat in the restroom, which is like, how do I explain the restroom? It's kind of where you can go like on your breaks and just have a bit of lunch, go and chat with the girls and whatever. And as I was sat down, I realised that the ball had fallen off of my Medusa, and oh god, I was sat there for ages trying to get it back on. And anyone who has a lip piercing that wears a stud will know that getting the ball on the end of a labret bar, especially when it's inside your face, is really not easy at all. Other things about the Medusa piercing, it doesn't take too long to heal really compared to most other piercings. I never had any problems with mine or any infections. You will get like slight kind of yellowy, crusty stuff. I think it's called nymph. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. And that's perfectly normal. That's part of the healing process. So if you see any little white crusty bits, then that's completely normal. Don't worry, you're not having an infection. Everything's fine. In fact, it's kind of good because it shows that your piercing is actually healing. As far as cleaning goes, I used a mixture of water and sea salt. So I'd boil the kettle, pour out some boiling hot water, put in some sea salt, and you've got to make sure that it's not table salt because that's like full of really bad chemicals or something. Stir it really thoroughly. Make sure all the salt is dissolved. You need to make sure that all the salt is dissolved in the water, and then just dip a Q-tip or a cotton wool ball or something into the water and then just clean around the site of the piercing. As it is a lip piercing, it is also an external and internal piercing, so having good oral hygiene is really essential to keeping your Medusa clean and healthy and getting it to heal properly. So you need to remember to brush your teeth twice a day, brush your tongue as well if you feel the need to, and use mouthwash, but avoid mouthwash that has alcohol in, because if that seeps into your new piercing, that's not going to feel good and it's going to sting a lot. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video about my Medusa piercing. I'm not sure what will be the next piercing that will be featured in my next video, but if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!